Well, hello guys. Today's topic I'm going to talk about is self-discipline. I have a few points over here that I made, and I will go on about it. What I have found out is that once you have your purpose in place and the goal that you want or the things that you want to achieve in this year or anything that you're looking long term, you need to have self-discipline about your goals. So it is kind of like a key for your purpose, that you stay on your purpose, and even if there are other things that come along the way, you still need to be able to stick to your purpose even though you have tough times or things that come along the way and makes you busy. You need to find yourself, to so it's kind of like self-discipline is kind of like, once you have mastered discipline about the things that you need to do, necessarily need to do, not want to do, but need to do, automatically once you do that, you will have more time to do the things that you want to do. And that's how it works, From my experience, what I've seen is once you discipline yourself with self-discipline and get your things done, you are more free to do things, that you want to do. You yourself will feel more free to do the other things. And that's how it is. Another thing is, I did mention about discipline is because of it's kind of like so important and crucial that once you have it, it's kind of like a sword for of yourself, it's for you that you can use to defeat procrastination, and also it's kind of like keeps all your goals and all your achievements in your mind and in forefront, so that you are more focused on them, so that anything that comes along your way or distraction, you take out that sword and use it against it. And what I've noticed is that if you hang around with negative and low vibe people, you tend to lose this discipline a lot, because what happens is you try to comply with the people who are negative or low vibing people to do some things that are not that important and take you off your purpose. And in that slight discretion, I would say, you, as you keep yourself loose, you lose that habit for a moment, and then you procrastinate for the next things what you do. That's where my point is, and that's what I've seen, where self-discipline comes in play. It sometimes is that peer pressure, from your friends or from anyone that's around you who's not that efficiently helping you, or you help them in both ways to progress. So if you happen to be like that, then it's kind of like a cycle, which you break a pattern and then you create another pattern. So when you hang out with whoever that you want to hang out with and they are vibing lower, you tend to go into that procrastinated state quite often than you think you do. And then when you try to get back, you wouldn't know why that's happening. So it's better to have a conscious effort in knowing what you're hanging out with, and that's kind of help you to build your will to make more promises to yourself and then go complete it. That's all for today.